Ben Askren, Robbie Lawler. What a fun fight, man. Right from the start, man. Robbie picks Askren up, slams him on some WWE shit. Almost ends the fight, man. Honestly, they could have stopped the fight right there. If Herb Dean jumped in and stopped the fight, I don't think that would have been a bad stoppage. But Herb Dean let it go, and you see Askren, man. He survived a lot. That was probably, that was for sure the most damage he's taken in his entire career. You know, his 10-year career. That night against Robbie Lawler, he took the most damage. So let's talk about the ending, right? Was it a controversial stoppage, right? You see Dominic Cruz protesting. You hear Joe Rogan protesting. The crowd was booing. But let me tell you something. That was not a controversial stoppage. That was a legitimate stoppage. When you drop your arm like that, you see Robbie Lawler's arm. His arm is like this, and you just drop it. That might as well be a tap, all right? Because that is telling everybody that you're out. Okay, that's the only time when your hands right here and it just drops, you're out. All right, you have no conscience. So you can't get mad at that. But anybody who's done jiu-jitsu knows that when the choke is in, you may not be fully out. You can still see the lights. You can still hear what's going on, but you're out. That happens, not pitch black. Anybody who's done jiu-jitsu, anybody who's been choked out, you know, that does happen when you're not fully out, but you're out. And that's the only explanation why you drop your hands like this. You know, it's not like he lowered it down. He was literally at a point where he was getting choked out, right? And you can say it was under the chin, not under the chin. Guys who squeeze like Ben Askren, man, they can put you out like that, even if it's not under the chin. You remember Conor McGregor, Habib. What did Habib do? It wasn't under the chin. And Conor McGregor tapped out. Robbie Lawler, again, his hand was right here, and he just drops it. That is a clear sign of tappage right there. All right, you're not tapping, but you're letting not only the referee, but your competitor, the fans, the media, everybody know that you can't fight. Well, I don't see what the controversy is. It's only controversial because as soon as he let go, Robbie stood up. But again, it happens all the time in jiu-jitsu. It happens all the time in submission. You know, when you're getting choked out, you're out. But then as soon as the choke is released, as soon as the hold is released, you come back to it instantaneously. Right, that's happened to me. Anybody who's put in a couple, months, years on the mat, that has happened to. So again, it's only controversial because, Robbie protested. But when you drop your hands like this, the way he did, that is a clear sign of stoppage. That is a clear sign to everybody that you're no longer fit to fight. So if they do a rematch, which I think they'll push, sure, we can run that again because that was a great fight. But in my opinion, no controversy. Ben won that fight.